Welcome back to another edition of the Regular Grade Football Recap Show. I'm your anchor, Oswald the Dinswald. Now let's get right down to business. It was a hard week to watch for fantasy owners last week as everybody either dropped dead 3 plays into the game or couldn't play due to off-field issues. Some that were expected to play were last-minute scratches, while others that weren't expected to play came in and scored 3 touchdowns. Yes, Brandon Marshall, I'm looking at you. Our first matchup features Crazy Cajuns getting their second win over the reigning champion Tar Heels, who dropped to 0-2. RG3 did the Tar Heels no favor by dislocating his ankle early in the game. Crazy Cajuns was able to capitalize thanks to Arian Foster and a half-decent performance from his quarterbacks. It looked bleak for Gridiron Gang on Monday night as he trailed Matty Ice by over 20 points. Gridiron Gang was already kicking himself for not trusting Brandon Marshall to play, who put up 3 touchdowns on Sunday night. To Matty Ice's dismay, Darren Sproles showed up to play for Gridiron Gang, posting 33.8 points to secure the victory. Both teams moved to 1-1. The King of the North also came back on Monday night to win thanks to decent performance by Nick Foles. White Lightning put up a good fight, but left an inactive Jordan Cameron in his lineup in Week 2. It seems like Underdog's girlfriend actually drafted White Lightning a team with a fighting chance. Maybe he should call her up to find out who he should start each week as well. Both teams moved to 1-1. Tony Loves Flowers rolled to another win this week thanks to 3 touchdowns from fantasy zombie Antonio Gates. And 40, yes that's 40 points from the New England defense. It certainly didn't help Clay Matthews' band that AJ Green went out early with an ankle injury. Tony Loves Flowers went to 0-2 while Clay Matthews' band falls to 1-1. Is this the week for Johnny Backup? No! Despite No Sean Marino leaving early in this game and Adrian Peterson not playing for the Underdogs, Johnny Backup still didn't even stand a chance. Just because the New England Patriots found success playing 2 tight end sets doesn't mean that that's what's best for your fantasy team. Underdogs rolled to 2-0, while Johnny Backup falls to 0-2. Our final matchup featured an awful display of incompetence from both teams. Both RoboCop and Severe Punishment had numerous players post single digits. RoboCop lost the weekly game of fantasy whack-a-mole with Kendall Wright and Michael Crabtree again, with the choice losing him his matchup for the second straight week. Severe Punishment got his first win, while RoboCop remains winless on the season. That's it for this week's episode. Let us now have a moment of remembrance for those that have fallen in action.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone, when you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries, everybody hurts.